can go all night. I will show you how to run the red light. If you wanna, you can call me mine. Somewhere on the highway, under the starlight, you tuck me in your arms tight. Damn, it feels right. So I wanna surprise. You're all I ever had in mind. I'm happier than sky, a big piece of desire. I will never say goodbye. It's right, it's right, it's right. I wanna be yours, I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours, wanna be loved. I know less about balance. With you I'll be flying while falling. And nobody can see us. Our love is so unkind. It's right, it's right.
And we're back. This is the women's bronze medal match between Hot Mess from Bern, a put-together club, and Flying High Lausanne Louves. Vindlad gets the disc. I'm Stef Pazzo here with Charlotte Terrasson. How are you, Charlotte?
Doing good, and we already have 2 turns. Sorry, we just won with a wicket, so happy.
Nice to get the win, and there's a goal early. Is that Guadagno, who's got the goal for Hot Mess, and they score with a break
For Lausanne, Louves.
for Louves. Did I say Hot Mess?
Yeah.
Holy moly, I'm a bit of a hot mess this morning.
And a
Char-
quick redemption for Louves as well. There was an early turnover, but they retrieved the disc for the big hack.
So is that a hold?
No.
So that is a hold for Louves, Lausanne. Hot Mess now. See if they can do their part to hold. There's the first. Legenhager.
Lausanne putting the same strategy we use against Hot Mess Express, using force middle, because Hot Mess Express have a really good give and go game with uplines, always getting free on these uplines, using them very well. They have a strong handling system. But so force middle is a good option to try to shut down these uplines as you see them moving the disc around. However, at some point you do need some cuts.
Eventually, but for now, back and forth. Vogue gets the upline there. Then it's Weh.
Lausanne back on one side defense.
Weh gets. And there's a bit of contact in the middle of the field. Foul called. Uncontested.
Not a Hotness Express got closer to the closer to the end zone. They got on the second half of the field. They already slowed down the game. I mean, the moving out of this, let's say, less giving going and more steady, looking for middle options. Still rising.
Shemp gets a look. Now the continuation. Up line and to goal. It is Shemp
For the upline.
who powers her way in, takes it down with two hands. Shemp has played on a lot of different teams. I've seen her, I think the first time I saw her playing for Free Speed in
Yeah, possible for ECR in Noisy-le-Sec.
ECR in Bologna the year before Noisy-le-Sec.
Yeah, she's used to come help teams, Fabulous or Free Speed or so.
But
And
plays
she's
with-
originally a Panthers player.
Okay.
Here, Hot Mess Express is actually a mix of Scorillas and Panthers from Bern, both from Bern, who both don't have many girls on the club, and so they decided to mix both teams, merge, and make a stronger team, reaching the game for bronze.
And they're in one now. Lausanne and Hot Mess. It's one apiece. Scoreboard 1-1. Scoreboard 1-1. And here comes Lausanne. Gavillet kicked things off. And Gavillet gets it again. Vindlar.
Very high discs to swing it. Whatever it takes, if it works.
Nice scuba to Vindlar. Gavillet gets to the far side. Kuelker. Gavillet getting a lot of touches in this sequence. Kuvelker again. Now the leading throw. Good sticky hands there by Guadagno. And then the next throw gets away from Vindlar.
Quick release, very fast playing, but just a bit out of range. And we got the Scorillas boys right on time to cheer for their teammates.
Great atmosphere here with the stadium.
Stadium vibe.
Yeah, stadium acoustics. The sound really carries and gets captured, so we're looking forward even more to when this stadium fills up.
Oh, hand block.
Wow, the door is shut on Hostetler. And then the preservation of greatness, and is thrown too far for Vindlar.
And another shot too far for Vindlar. Was being offering nice cuts in the end zone for the score, but her teammates probably want to play a bit longer at this point, maybe. They enjoyed this stadium atmosphere, as we were saying. Really nice in the stadium to hear your voice even louder than it usually is. Love it.
Charlotte, your voice never needs to be louder than it usually is.
It always needs to be louder.
Yeah,
Always.
sure. I'm happy to hear you, Charlotte. I might be alone in that, but at least I'm happy.
That's all I need.
Paul Meyer kicks off the possession from the own end. Muller. And too far. Short field again for FHL Louves. Flying high Lausanne. Gavile. Back into Guadagno. And there's the goal.
If Windler cannot get a shot in her hands, then she will put in her teammate's hand for the score.
And that makes it 2-1 for the more complete uniform team, which is FHL Louves. Do you remember what the name of the river was that we got to swim in last night?
Beers.
The Beers.
Beers.
Ah, yeah, the Beers. It was such a nice river, sitting just
Chill, refreshing,
above the current before a little bit of white water.
a little bit of stream.
Oh, it was so nice. Just reset everything. We were
Yeah.
so tired after a day of streaming because we worked so hard to bring you this action. And then that just really sets us straight.
And you have these rivers everywhere in Switzerland. You get to swim wherever you want. That's lovely.
And here comes Hot Mess. Going back to center. In the hands of the 9 shirt. Shot for goal. And well waited out. Paula Vogue.
Oh, there's a call. Oh, apparently someone got an arm in the face.
Somebody got it on
Ouch.
the face. Face like a face block or a follow through on the hand?
Good question. Let's have a replay to see that.
Oh yeah, there's the follow through on the backhand. We just cut the last little bit of that, but we're gonna need some ice. Foul called. Oh yeah, you can't really get a good look, which is maybe good. But yet the follow through there right into the defense. So the foul not called. I don't think it was a foul. It was part of the follow through. I've seen some crazy incidents in this exact situation over the years, Charlotte. In Australia, I saw 2 of the greatest Australian players do this. Mike Neild was defending Tom Regacki, and Tom Regacki let go of a backhand, followed through into Mike's face, nose exploded, blood everywhere, and Tom called the foul on Mike with his bleeding face in front of him. And I was
What's your face in front of me?
dumbfounded. I could not believe it.
Wow. I mean, we got some footage on live stream, I remember, of Rasta Aline Mondia also shooting a Dublin Gravity girl right in the face on a very strong hook. I myself took a strong one, like a arm in my face from Austria woman girl on Tom's tourney last year.
So
And I didn't
non-contact
feel
sport,
good.
but these things can happen.
It's a very dangerous sport we play, eh? Okay, we have a flat marking, the teddy, the wall, call it how you want, depends on your team. But 3 players flat on the handlers, while downfield they're playing, upfield they're playing person D on the middle.
And flying high Lausanne, trying to go side to side. And they can only do it for so long. The defense effective from Hot Mess. That throw in.
Oh.
Hostetler, and that layout just can't make it.
I love the look, the vision of the throw though. Playing in the space, using the wind to make it floaty so that the player has time to get there. Maybe just not enough time, like slightly not, but good vision.
I liked the look. Now flying high Lausanne. Strong two hands there by Durand. And Hostetler swings out the right arm, but it goes to ground anyway.
Whatever the throw, make sure it gets as fast as possible to the ground. You never know what can happen.
Never know. Julia with the disc in her own end gets to Hostetler. Hostetler winds up and the defense comes through and gets a chunk of it.
Oh.
And that hammer goes to ground.
I mean, windy situation. Not sure a hammer swing for the dump is really the option your teammate is expecting.
Juliet, oh, demands a layout. That's the second layout that's been demanded of the 28 shirt, and she's thrown herself around both times, but has not been able to pull the disc in.
A lot of
Linda Steffen.
A lot of rush throws, I think. Willing to play faster than they can right now.
Paula Vogue. Steffen bounces one into the hands of teammate. And Vogue with the disc to Hostetler. Now Vogue again. Nice finish there by Vogue, and Douche with the goal.
So thus, 40 assists to Foch. I'm never sure the double G on Swiss German, I think, is pronounced K. So it would be Foch. Oh, we have a timeout, so.
We're going to take this time out to see some messages, and we'll be right back after this.
We are a group of ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch.
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe, ulti.TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund
fund
our work to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the Ultimate world and beyond.
I will arise and go soon to the Isle of Emerald Green and watch my mighty heroes go to battle on the screen. Where the ocean kisses Ireland, Shannon's tears of joy flow. That lovely Lady Limerick invites us to the show. From mighty glens and rugged hills, bays and braes raise a sláinte. Ganairi an bóthar leat, agus céad míle fáilte.
So back in action. So Charlotte, Wicked Wizards won your last game. What does that mean now? You advance to play for fifth, or?
No, it's a round robin. So we're just facing each other for the ninth to fifth place, and they're making a ranking depending on the scores. And I mean, like
So
a
you
round
have
robin.
one more game or two more games?
One more game.
Okay,
And 4 games in a weekend is totally enough.
plenty to play.
And again, Hot Mess Express with the wall defense on the handlers. Lausanne swinging, looking for an option.
Gavile on the flank, going through Lehman. Ooh, and that one too far in front. Barbel.
In French, we say toucher, c'est catcher, which means if you get a hand on the disc, that means it should be caught.
If you can touch it, you can catch it.
Exactly.
Bradel, that one unable to be handled. Now it's number 9 for Hot Mess. That was Legenhacker, but it goes right back to Louves. Low throw, but it counts. And that one in for goal to Gavile. It came from Barclay.
Nice quick counter-attack by Lausanne, who used the poaching or just the confusion in the defense. A player alone, just on the line of the end zone to finish with the assist. Oh, it's counter-attack fast. I love that. You don't let time to defense to set up, to know what's happening. Some players still don't even know there was a turn. Perfect.
Bing, bang, boom, score the other way.
Exactly.
So 3 apiece. This for the bronze medal, of course. These two teams narrowly edged out in their semifinals by the eventual finalists. We'll see later today. Zurich Ultimates Swarm will take on perennial champs Fabulous. Of course, Flying Angels of Bern being the fab part, Ulus being the distinction of women's team. Hot Mess. Dosh gets the under to count to Luti. Choulier with the disc. And nice hands coming under there by Vogue. Hostetler gives, and the dump pass to Choulier, a bit too far. FLH Louves goes to Vindlar. Vindlar back in the middle. Ooh, and then the next pass too far for Vindlar.
I feel there is a curse or something. Every pass is put just a bit too far to Vindler.
Choulier gets the under to Dosh. Dosh gets gainer to Choulier. Choulier shoots. It hangs. Only one player going there, and that's going to count. Paola Foch with the goal.
Beautiful pull by Choulier. What a look. Right in the back of the end zone.
And the crowd firing up for Hot Mess. That's their Scorillas teammates, half of their male matching counterparts or team club members.
Well, actually, Fly Eye guys are also here, but we don't hear them that much.
Maybe they're shy,
Lausanne boys.
or they're waiting for their moment.
Let's wait to hear them when Louves is going to score that one. Are they?
Are they? We will find out soon. What do you think in the chat? Are they going to score this one? On Erguven. Allez Louves. Deschamps, Captain Windler. Okay, whatever you say. How about you give us a like? We're reading out your chats. And another look at this zone defense in front, but Louves breaks it open this time. Shot just into the hands of the 56 shirt. Flora Mosca.
Just not in the end zone. One more pass, but now is the stressful moment. Is she going to be patient enough? Does she have the skill to throw it?
Will she have the end zone eyes and want to score herself, or will she leave it to somebody else? Well, she took the open option. That's the wise move, no matter how you slice it.
Oh.
And there's the goal. 28 fires, pulls the trigger on that one. It's Lehmann with the assist.
And indeed, we heard the boys from Fly Eye Lausanne cheering up for their mixed teammate, but split for the Open Women Championship. And here we are back at tied game 4-4. Let's see who is going to break first and make the difference, or just continue and get Galaxy point to Universe point, as we always wish.
We want that. Go ahead and give it to us.
Give me.
There's the pull. Touches ground. And Juliet Dosh comes under and can't put the hand to it.
Low release.
Now Gavillet the other way. Gavillet goes to the 59 shirt. Inside to Vindlad. Oh, and drops a dime in the back of the end zone. Cashes in for a goal.
Hungry for the hammer to get the first break of the game for Fly High Louves. And boys really happy about this. Really nice to have this stadium atmosphere. Fans cheering, hammers thrown, and breaks scored.
Guadagno with that goal. And a big break. Here's the throw by Vindlad. Casual celebration, nothing too exciting, but they should be excited about that one. Hot Mess Express. Paulmeyer.
Champ to Paul Myers, giving going.
Hostetler. Oh, that's Legenhager.
Nice little over the shoulder by Legenhager,
Now wet.
who gets every second disc.
She's got to go. Shemp's got some
Ooh.
wheels, though. You saw her put it into another gear there.
Big gainer.
Pick
And-
called. Shemp's going to look into the middle as soon as this one's back.
She better do. My prediction is she's gonna find Legenhager. What do you think?
Sounds like a good option. Looks like the best option if she wants to throw immediately. Shemp to Legenhager.
And my predictions were better than the windmill ones.
That's good.
This time.
Wait. Legenhager to Shemp. She stomps the 2 feet down. And they cash in their hold there. Legenhager with a bit of a wrist wag there in celebration.
She can celebrate. She touched every second disc on this point. Definitely put some Legenhager in this point.
Five all now. 5 all goes west.
5-0.
Do you know the reference I just made? 5 all goes west.
No.
There's an old Disney movie.
Because, I was not sure if it was a reference to the fact that, you know that Fly used to play mixed with Wizards as well as, and they were called West because it's the western part of Switzerland, and they were all gathered together in a big. Oh my, what is it? An
5 all
American-
goes west.
Oh,
I don't know.
5-0.
Yes, but it's
Yeah,
5 all.
I know that one.
5 all goes west, Charlotte.
Really.
5 all's a little mouse, a cartoon mouse. An American Tail is a.
It cannot be more American. I mean, come on, Western.
Yeah. 6-gun cork shooters.
And Hostage there for the pool.
Louves, Vindlad.
Same good old handling girls and the wall on them. Swinging, looking for holes in the wall.
Gavile and Vindlad. Go to the wide side now. Lehman.
Ooh. Bit too much angle, but Windler is here to get that one. There!
Oh, what a pickup there by Lehman on the other side. They're working hard for this possession.
I mean,
Vindlad goes to Gavile, and now far and in front. Back to Lehman. There's the goal and a wild celebration. Bardel was very happy to get her hands on that one. And another one on the board for Louves.
Lausanne securing their advantage. If you want a medal out of this game, better keep that advantage for sure. Because how do you say? This game's key is a medal. There's a medal at the key. Oh, what is the expression to say like?
I'm not sure.
Like to say if you win that one, you will get at the end, you get a medal.
Well, I mean, I suppose there's a few ways to say it, Charlotte, but I'm not exactly sure the one you're thinking about.
Well,
This game is the key to a medal. The
Yeah.
victory is key. Victory here.
this
Key
game is
to,
a key to medal. That's
to medaling. The bronze lays at the end of the tunnel to victory.
According to you, which game is more frustrating to win, to lose? The third place game
Third.
or the first?
Third for sure. Like second, okay, you're so close to winning and Okay, but at least you won your semi.
You have a medal.
You got a guaranteed medal no matter what. Like, fourth
Oh!
place. Stop that one away, Luti. No, that's not Luti. Anyways, it's Louves.
Underestimating the defense from Louves, their will to get the breaks. However, there is a miss throw a bit too far out of bounds. And Hot Mess Express back with the possession. Are they going to hold their offense?
The crowd wants one more D. But Hot Mess Express not going to be too
You have a
excited to get to it. They go big hammer, blammer even. And it's picked up now at the midway mark. Trying to go back in the direction of Louves.
I think there was a stall out. Yeah, a lot of poach from Lausanne, and apparently Hot Mess Express player couldn't identify it, didn't see that her teammate Müller was totally free next to her. But stall was getting higher, and stress is also getting higher with the stall. By the way, Müller rocking the sunglasses.
And there's a big finish for Lausanne. And again, that's a double happiness, but a day later, Montana Danis had the run-through block 2 possessions ago. And we couldn't find her name that quickly, but now we'll find it because she cashes in the goal, and we'll let you know her name from both occasions.
I mean, it is a bookend with a break in the middle.
Yeah.
Little pose.
Bookends with a whole encyclopedia edition in between.
So, Lausanne again break. They are 1 point away to take half. And we got the Panthers boys getting on the sideline. They know the girls need as much cheering as possible.
Panthers boys on the line, but being directed by
our lovely Lolo.
Capable camera operating and production crew here to stay behind that 3-meter line. Players or fans always when the stream is on. Here comes Hot Mess. Juliet. That's Hostetler.
The fast feet.
That one to the far side. Muller up to Dosh. Ooh, can Hostetler get there? No, she can't. Just a bit too far out front.
She is very fast, but that was also very far. Fortunately, I was expecting almost a layout. That would have been cool.
Yeah, you always like to see it, but I don't think any style of layout would have got there. And now,
so close to be a Callahan.
Juliet picks up. Hostetler's there. She has a little shoulder pump there, and they get a hold, bring it back to within 1. No halftime yet. It's 6-7 in favor of Louves, but Hot Mess put another one on the board.
Yeah, Panthers are not, Hot Mess Express are not going to let Louves get half so easily. I mean, half of them are, like, not half. They are still wearing their respective clubs' jerseys, so it's pretty confusing. When you see Panthers jerseys around, or Scottilas, you want to say, like, oh, Scottilas are Panthers.
Talk about confusing. We've got Panthers jerseys on the fields with dark Scarillas jerseys.
Yeah.
On the sideline, we've got the new era white and red Panthers jerseys and the white graffiti Scarillas jerseys. So there's 4 different jerseys all giving effort towards the same team.
You get a look of everything. All the fashion of Switzerland.
Holy dooly.
And by the way, the Panthers, who are actually now called Ratsack.
Huh?
The Panthers
Oh, Shemp is chasing that one down.
so close. She's hungry for defense. She wants to take that half on
She
her side.
is a speedster. Her, Legenhager, and Hostetler on that hot mess side are running hot right now. But Louves doing their part to negate any defense put in front of them. That one was complete to Gavillet, but it will go back.
A lot of uplines from Lausanne and finding whenever possible that big swing, but in this case the swing was also possible because of peak. Let's see if they keep playing on the sideline or no. Here's a swing.
Barclay to Lehman.
The swing. Da-da-da-da.
And out to Gavillet.
And another pick. A lot of mess. A lot of hot mess.
Legenhager, that name fills up the whole shoulder to shoulders. It's a big, long last name. There's the 59 shirt, swings it across. And shot for turnover.
Good acceleration, but not enough for a disc flying away from you. She gets this explosivity due to her experience as a volleyball player. Told me once she used to play volleyball, but once you start ultimate, I mean, come on, how can you play any other sport than ultimate?
I don't know how that's possible. Hot Mess Express. Oh, that one goes away.
And fast counterattack. Whoop.
Too far again.
That
Couple turns in this point.
In this corner, seems like the wind is banging up the disc in this corner, speeding it up. I like to say that. Seven, 6. Hot Mess Express with the disc in the hand for a break and calling a timeout to set up a clear strategy. And we're also going to take a break, short break.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ulti.TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Europe, a cradle of culture, melange of languages, and beacon of diversity. A continent rampant with rivalries, forged and broken through years of shared history. Time for another chapter. 48 teams representing 22 countries look to cement their legacy at the 2023 European Ultimate Championships. You can join them. Watch live for free only on ulti.TV.
So a horizontal stack is the plan for Hot Mess Express. And Legenhager looks to Schemp first. Schemp to Legenhager. And that one into the 27th shirt before Schemp fakes the big. Polmeyer. Legenhager. There's the under. Legenhager. Shot deep. Weh! Can't get her hands on it because of some tight defense. She lets out some frustration with a double fist pump to the ground. And Lausanne will get another chance.
Great look. I like the action. I like the defense. Everyone running to the disc. Whether it is for them or not, just go for the disc. As long as it hasn't touched the ground, you have to fight for it.
Flying Eye Lausanne. Gavillet.
With the halftime disc in the hands. But looking for them alone, stressful situation, and
Zukanova does get it off, but there's a discussion about it.
Of course.
And it must be a stall out, or will it be a contact?
Oh, I thought stall out because that was very long, 10 seconds. But still contested? Huh.
And she just shoots deep, knowing there's very little time, and that one's knocked away by Weh.
This time she doesn't miss the disc, gets her hand on it first. What is happening?
There was a violation, and that means it was thrown before it was tapped in, I guess.
People might, maybe they were still moving or not set up, or someone started running before.
Zenkuchova does the more safe option, but then Gavillet can't hang on. Legenhager to Schemp, and it spins off a fingertip. Ooh, the deep thought was thought about, and then it goes, but Legenhager cleans it up. Polmeyer waits for that one to get there. Now Polmeyer to Schemp, and she can't handle it.
A lot of high passes. Players gotta jump, show athleticism.
That one counts. Nice chase down by Barclay, and Louves back on the board.
Spicing things up, going with one hand to get that catch. Damn.
That's gonna take us to halftime. It's 8-7. Louves take the half. We'll be right back after these messages for second half action. Actually, I will have a drop of milk in mine too.
Okay, a drop of milk.
Like one quarter of the coffee.
It's not very good coffee, so then.
It's too hot and they're shitty.
Hallo, ich bin Sarina und erkläre dir den Sidearm-Wurf. Machst du Schere zwischen Mittelfinger und Ringfinger, legst den Mittelfinger und den Zeigefinger an den inneren Rand verschieben. Den Daumen legst oben drauf, auf die Rille. Den Ringfinger und den Kleinfinger kannst du aussen nachher zum Stabilisieren brauchen. Wir stehen hüftbreit, ausgerichtet dorthin, wo wir werfen wollen. Und wir machen einen kleinen Ausfallschritt zu der Hand, wo wir die Scheibe haben. Dann ist ganz wichtig beim Werfen das Handgelenk. Aus dem Handgelenk machen wir so einen Kick, damit möglichst viel Drall auf die Scheibe kommt und die schön fliegt. Das ist viel wichtiger als die Kraft selber. Die Wurfbahn der Scheibe kann man in dem verändern, dass man den Winkel anpassen. Das heisst, man kann die Aussenkante aufstellen, dann macht das Frisbee einen Bogen aussen. Und wenn man die Aussenkante runterhängen lässt, dann macht sie eine Innenkurve.
Du möchtest so werfen können wie Sarina? Dann melde dich doch unverbindlich bei einem unserer Clubs und erfahre alles über Ultimate, die schnelle Teamsportart mit dem Frisbee. Alle Infos findest du auf unserer Verbandswebseite ultimate.ch. Wir freuen uns, von dir zu hören.
So, jetzt wünsche ich euch ganz viel Spaß beim Scheibeln.
I will arise and go soon to the Isle of Emerald Green and watch my mighty heroes go to battle on the screen. Where the ocean kisses Ireland, Shannon's tears of joy flow. That lovely Lady Limerick invites us to the show. From mighty glens and rugged hills, bays and braes raise a sláinte. Ganairi an bóthar leat, agus céad míle fáilte.
Second half action. We're live as we have been all weekend long here in Basel for the Swiss National Championships. This is the bronze medal match in the women's division. Hot Mess Express taking on FHL Fly High Lausanne Louves for the bronze medal. And FHL Louves went and took the second half with a break in the back pocket. That means they've got the chance for the 2-for-0 here if they can convert again, because they are receiving a pull after scoring a goal. The benefactors of the opening flip. Luti sticks it, and it is stuck indeed. That is Guadagno. Hot Mess Express do the 2-for-0 there and stay on the board. And now they're stretching it open 9-6. It's a 3-point lead there. So 2-for-0. They score to take half, and then they, as we said, they're the benefactors of receiving the pull, and they made that one look quick and easy. Guadagno cashed it in, and Hot Mess Express were in a situation where it was 7-6, and all of a sudden it's 9-6.
Yeah, Lausanne really put on the gas and securing their advantage. They really want to keep that gap and be as comfortable as possible for that bronze medal. They surely are hungry for it. I mean, I guess they are pretty frustrated about the semis, where that was a tight game, intense, against Zurich.
Schemp to Legenhager. Back to Schemp. Those two are happy to go back and forth. Now they'll involve some other hands.
Nice foot in the middle.
Schemp again. Stefan.
Not a lot of options on field, but Hot Mess Express showing a good handler. Oh, movement, swinging, but hey.
They were getting
That was the
free
thing.
resets.
Yeah.
They said not much to look at upfield, but they could throw side to side as much as they want.
It was a
Holmeyer went upfield there, and then nothing available.
It was a question of patience, I think. And
there's the shot for goal. Zhuaning with the goal. And fly high Lausanne on a run right now. That is
another break.
3 in a row, sorry. And 2 of those being breaks. No, only 1 break. A hold
on the
and
second
a hold.
half, it was 2. Yeah, a hold and a break. Really nice shot. And outside, all above the defense. Let's have another look on the replay here. Flying above the defense, no chance to catch up with that one or even jump to try to reach it.
So I knew that Vindlad, who played for Fab, was referred to as Wilder. Reading the chats, it looks like his younger sister, Florence, also goes by Wilder, Captain Wilder, as they say. So shout outs to the Vindlars, as they're affectionately known, the Wilders. Oh, and the crowd asks for one more D. That's not necessarily a D, but they get the turn. That's the most important part of the D, is to change possession. Vindlad, Lehmann. There's the under to the 50s shirt. Back in the hands of Vindlad to Lehmann. And they are pouring it on right now.
Great pressure for the defense on the Hot Mess Express side, really fighting and keeping up with the players, but it is very hard to stop Lehmann on her upline cuts, and she gets the score. And we got a timeout called, which is a good call, I think.
Yeah, I think they need this one. They're going to have a lot to talk about after this run of points against them. And we'll have a little break, too. Don't you go anywhere except to that patron button. We'll be back after these messages.
Europe, a cradle of culture, melange of languages, and beacon of diversity. A continent rampant with rivalries, forged and broken through years of shared history. Time for another chapter. 48 teams representing 22 countries look to cement their legacy at the 2023 European Ultimate Championships. You can join them. Watch live, for free, only on ulti.TV.
We are live. There's another look at that ad. Getting ready for EUC.
Oh, yeah.
That is going to be a doozy. Of course, there's some national teams on display right now. We're glad we've got you here with us in Switzerland, but if you're not here with us or if you've got another screen open, surely it is the screens of our dual ulti.TV feeds that are going on in London right now. Belgium and GB just hit it out, and we won't tell you too much more about that. Here comes the sun. Charlotte, you've put that in my head, but here comes Hot Mess Express.
Very poachy defense on the handlers. Only 2 defenser. Wow, where's the last one of the fly eye?
They're all in a 15-meter box. They're really
zone defense with only 2 in the first cup. Like it.
Lagenhager throws low, but makes it work. And the crowd fires up again. Mueller goes back. And it's Herren in the handling space. Stefan back to Herren. Lagenhager to Stefan. Lagenhager hangs on. Mueller to Herren. Looked for Lagenhager but didn't like it. Schemp comes to the rescue. Schemp, oh, Lagenhager tries to stomp it down, but not it. And that one finds goal. That's in. Mueller cashes in for the goal. And they worked something out after that timeout. And Charlotte, they've made it time for a refreshing break. It's Slurpee time, everybody. 7-11.
Oh, yes. And finally, as you say, Steph, they stopped the bleeding. Put another score. 7 for Hot Mess Express, finally getting the offense. And maybe the, how do you say, the pace, the momentum in their team is back, and they will get also breaks.
Yeah, I don't know if the momentum's in their favor yet, but at least they've neutralized for a moment the 4 in a row that were put on the board before that moment. It was, as we said, it was 7-6, and Louves extended it out to 11-6 until just now. So
tough one, but we've seen Hot Mess Express come back from that kind of score, so you never know. Let's see their defense.
It's the first major run we saw in the game, so you have to think that there's a chance for the opposition to give a run of their own if they can stay neck and neck for the first part of this game. But Louves, with their chance to score first, Barclay fakes the backhand, puts it away. Near side, now the deep comes. Gavillet is the intended receiver, but overshot. Juliet takes the long walk to the disc as her team sets up in a deep vertical stack.
Very widely spread. Don't tell me there will be a peak call on this.
I like the defense.
Ooh.
They've pretty much just
Clam.
wrapped around a flex defense, if you would.
That's the clam, and the only way to play against that is to have players cutting together in the same space to drag the defender away that your teammate can jump into the free space.
Flooding, if you would, Charlotte.
Flooding.
Flood the space with multiple cuts and make them choose. Juliet. And just gets one into Dosh. Dosh, very stylish player with that fisherman bucket. And the pink socks over the compression socks. Anybody looking for style pointers? Get into Dosh's ear. Ask her what works. Henny finds Hostetler. Hostetler goes wide around to Dosh and then gets on her bike. Opened up some space. Oh, Henny Picks it up and puts it down. A little hop in dismay.
That was a weird looking drop.
Gavillet gets a nice inside throw to Barclay. Now wide side to Lehman. Lehman shoots for goal. Gavillet, what a pickup! Great bid, one-handed snatch there. Gavillet making the highlight reel for sure with that one.
Great put and layout to finish off that point. Scoring, holding their offense.
That's gonna make it hard for Hot Mess to come back when they're one, scoring goals, and two, scoring goals that are highlight makers like that last one. Here's another look at it.
Nice cross shot.
Great bid there. Congratulations, Gavillet.
Gavier.
Gavier, merci. Woo! The second angle. Field level.
Cool stuff. We haven't had so many layouts so far. I mean, the grass is still wet, I think, from this morning. So use it to show us what you've got.
So this one lands. Stefan picks up. Oh, and there's a hand block right away. Louves want that medal right now. Guadagno goes to Vindlad. There's the under to the 57 shirt. And picked off. Going the other way. Hostetler. Sorry, that is Lagenhager. Gets it back.
That was intense. Great momentum from Lausanne. Unfortunately, like mis-thrown, but they really put out the pace and lose no time.
Lagenhager to Schemp. Back to Lagenhager, power position, puts it away. Looks to the inside. Now she shoots. Open receiver, one-handed catch. Very brave, and then to Stefan for the goal. A great catch there by the number 33 shirt. That's Muller. Check onto that with one hand. I'm not sure why she didn't put the left up with it, but she knew what she was doing.
A lot of poaching from Lausanne, shutting down lots of options, but Hot Mess Express finding that huck. Amazing.
Here's another look. There's the grab and then the quick finish. You'll hear on our field mics the crowd firing up again. And this is just the beginning. We will have a stadium atmosphere for the rest of the day now. By the time we get to the women's final and the men's final, all other matches will be finished. And of course, spectators and onlookers will have come to fill the difference. Barclay, Gavier. Gavier, of course, having a screamer. Sticks that one in the guts. Now, deep shot, not on. So every possession important now for Hot Mess if they're going to find a way back into this. Break chance is something they need more than every other chance. Juliet.
Oh, no one getting free. Hard throw.
Gavier can't hang on. And they've given it right back. Herren, and right back again, Lehman. To Barclay.
And
Lehman and timeout called.
Chemical, well, there was an amazing upline coming up for the score.
Yeah, I think you're right. There was a bit of a look there coming from Barclay, but timeout nonetheless. We're going to take a break. Don't you go anywhere except to your mouse to click those buttons.
Those who do not know their history can never relive it.
The skies, the dives, the sideline smiles. Our past is held in photo albums, drinking stories. The present is a gift. And here at ulti.TV, we want to make sure we always appreciate it, capturing the immortal moments of Ultimate from around the world and making sure everyone can enjoy them for free, forever. Because the future belongs to all of us.
Hallo miteinander, mein Name ist Daniele und ich probiere euch den Backhand näher zu bringen. Wir haben eigentlich im Koffergriff die Scheibe. Man nimmt den Daumen über die Trille vom Frisbee und macht hinten die Faust mit den Fingern, mit den restlichen, dass alles schön zusammen ist, sodass keine Löcher entstehen und man am Schluss die Scheibe gut losrühren kann. Nach dem Griff ist der zweite Teil Positionierung. Das macht man, indem man hüftbreit hersteht, zum Ziel her schaut, einen Ausfallschritt macht, muss nicht gross sein. Es geht ja vor allem darum, dass man hier den ganzen Platz hat, um den Backhand zu spielen. Dass ein guter Backhand gewährleistet ist der Drall entscheidend. Man steht raus und gibt den Zwick ganz am Schluss, wenn man den Frisbee aus der Hand gibt. Das ist wichtiger wie Kraft.
Du möchtest so werfen können wie Daniele? Dann melde dich doch unverbindlich bei einem unserer Clubs und erfahre alles über Ultimate, die schnelle Teamsportart mit dem Frisbee.
Get a dump. Swinging it, looking for options on the break side.
Lehman, oh, and the double bobble catch knocks her onto her backside, but she doesn't mind because she goes to the backside on her backside with a goal. It's Kuvelker who manages to put the 13th goal on the board for Fly High Lausanne Louves.
I'm wondering if she didn't, she wasn't in, and while juggling with the disc, she got it inbound in the end zone. If it's not on purpose, it counts. Good for her. Good for her teammates. Good for Lausanne. Oh yeah, so I had a question for you Lausanne watchers and fans. Why is the women team from Lausanne called Louves now? Well, for years, Lausanne's Fly High logo used to be a hippocamp, a seahorse. Why Louves all of a sudden?
We would Louves to know.
Oh! Louve means it's a feminine of the wolf.
Loup.
Loup?
Louve.
But the guys are not called the loup.
Okay. So the
or
wolves.
Let us know in the comments, please. We would love to know what's up with the seahorse, with the wolves, with all these animals. Because I think I still see some seahorse on the jerseys. A little shade of seahorse. And Panthers back in the game with the disc.
Legenhager.
Oh, Panthers, Hot Mess Express, sorry.
Hot Mess Express, of course. Vok. Now to the 33 shirt, it's Muller. Far sideline to Schemp and Muller again. Legenhager. Winds up. Looks back to center. And she's going to go to Mueller because Mueller's open. Schemp. Mueller bobbles, catches it with her face. Now to Legenhager. Legenhager goes wide side, it floats, and Schemp watches it slip away. Louves with a chance to really put the foot down here.
And nice pressure from Lausanne, really shutting down the cutters options. Handlers have to work it out, but Legenhager gets this back.
Direct interception. She wanted to put it again, but the defense wouldn't allow it. Vogue. Oh, and that one bobbled and dropped. Lausanne. Oh, and thrown behind immediately. That one does not work. Legenhager barking out commands. Schemp moves first. Oh, and that one through the hands of Vogue. Wind up. That one's coming to us. We're going to get a piece of that.
Oh,
no,
yes.
we're not. Yes, we are. It's right under us. This is very exciting. Legenhager practically in the booth right now. And now she's back on the sideline. Vogue. Oh, the defense was coming, but not quite there. Oh, inside. Nice throw to Legenhager. Legenhager looks to the corner. Mueller's there. That's a dime. They're talking about something.
Pick call on the field. Is it call on Mueller? Nice backhand by Legenhager. The disc dropping down right in the end zone, in the hands of Mueller.
I'm not sure that pick is going to affect. I mean, pick call, but if somebody was chasing anybody other than Mueller there and ran into their own teammate, does that really affect them, anybody having a play at that? I'm not sure. Well, I guess if it was the defender of Mueller who was impeded there, but I don't know. I'd like another look. Here it is. This throw here. So there's the pick. Yeah, I see some potential for that to slow down the defense. I'll allow it. It's not like I allow.
If you allow it, then okay.
Of course, it's not up to me
Thanks
to
for
allow
your
anything.
allowance.
But I agree with it, is what I facetiously mean to say. Legenhager. She goes central and gets one there. And that's all they're going to get because they turn over a throw later. Oh, floaty. And Legenhager knocks it away. Foul on Legenhager as well, so that won't matter. Legenhager engages Schemp. Schemp's got wily steps. Ooh, she's going to get that one. Really changed direction quick. Mueller! Oh, and Vogue with a chance to a double touch, a double drop, I guess is how you slice that one.
That's a lot of turns. Who is going to make it for the score? And Legenhager taking the step in front of the player, Lausanne player, for the defense, but for the loose possession straight away.
Schemp slow to get up here. And that play counts.
has to stop due to injury.
She went down hard trying to get that one, and she is in a world of pain. Okay, look. We'll wait this one out and be back to you when they're ready to go back into play.
Hope nothing too bad. The player is going to be okay.
So Shemp takes the injury sub. She's being tended to on the sideline. Hopefully she will be okay. I imagine she was heavily winded, but we'll see if we get any more info on that. Of course, while we wait, we can tell you that the next game, well, we're not waiting anymore, so we won't tell you about the next game quite yet. There's the throw to Guadagno. Another one who's had a great game for Louves.
Lots of picks, a lot of movement everywhere. So that would be another break for Lausanne.
It will be.
Would be. And we have no answers to the question, why Louves? Why Wolves? Why, while they still have seahorses on their jerseys?
And why not more likes is the other question.
Oh.
That one too wide on the around throw. Oh, and a wobbler. Tried to go over the shoulder, and now a very short field for Louves.
Who are one throw away from a break. Not an easy position. And Legenhager gets the hand for the block.
That's Legenhager's 800th block in this point.
At least.
Or 4th or 5th. She's been intercepting and taking everything away.
Oh, big swing.
And that one too far. Fly high, Lausanne. Louves get another chance. Guadagno.
Oh.
Ay, ay, ay.
I think this one slipped out of the hand and not at the right moment. However, number 50 from Louves, whose name will still be secret. Really great bid, trying to get the disc.
Hostetler.
And that was Andres, Odile Andres.
And too high, and Stefan can't bail it out either.
Lots of high this.
Shot goal bound. And that is caught there. That is Zenkuchova with the goal for Louves. Marta Zenkuchova. 14-8. Remember, this has been a 7-2 run in the second part of this game. Louves ready to medal.
As Louves is getting ready to medal.
On the track, not on the grass.
As Louves are getting ready to medal, the flag guys are also getting ready for a strong sideline, getting on the field, and even too close to the field for our media friends.
But they're very respectful, listening to their rules and getting back at that 3-meter line immediately. Polmeyer picks it up. Could this be the point? Very nice to see Schemp back out there. Choulier. And Weh can't hang on, and she shows frustration. This could be it. Vindlar gets away with one.
Choulier really won that defense.
Went to Durand and back to Vindlar. This could be it. Bronze medal available if Louves can score here. Wilder, Vindlar gets to Barclay. Barclay shoots to the earth. Dosh. She's gonna jack it. No, she's gonna come under to Choulier. Back to Dosh. Oh, and Dosh misses to Schemp. And it's another chance for Vindlar picks up. She's gonna jack it. On the money, dump back to Lehmann. Ulrike Lehmann goes back to the 20 shirt. Kulvelker. There's a pick on the field. Kulvelker will maintain possession, and Lausanne only meters away from a medal around their neck in this Swiss championship in the women's division. Fly high, sideline, firing up. Kuvelker dumps back. Duran to Vindlar. Vindlar throws to goal. It's Barclay on the reception. And the boys charge the pitch to celebrate with their club. Fly high, Lausanne Louves, bronze medalist 2023 in the women's division at the Swiss National Championships here from Basel, Charlotte.
Great play. Lausanne really nailed that game. Got a score of 15-8. Really put the work, the pressure needed. Good work from Hot Mess Express, not Panthers, almost said it. Hot Mess Express also gave a good ultimate, great system. Really liked seeing them play. Unfortunately, more mistakes than Lausanne. The medal slips away from their hand, but really good game. Congratulations to Lausanne. And let's see now who's going to make it for a bronze medal on the boys division open. Facing Crazy Dogs from Stans to Ratrak from Bern.
Last year they were the Panthers and they were the champions. This year they're Ratrak and they're playing for third. Could the name change have anything to do with it? We'll find out soon. Don't you go anywhere. More action coming up here from the Stadium Field 1 Swiss Championships on ulti.TV. For Charlotte Terrasson, I've been Stef Pazzo. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, ultimate.
ulti.TV